Hey guys, I just want to talk to you about what you're asked to do today. Since I'm not there, I wanted to talk to you about why maybe you're doing what you're doing. So here, this is the LEQ. The lesson is how are rate tables and solving proportions alike. So what the problem does is it gives you a scenario with two pizza companies, and it tells you at the top here how much it costs. And I'm assuming that you already worked a little bit with that if you're at this part in the lesson. And it says to complete a rate table for each of the pizza joints. And then it has these bullets. What strategy did you use to complete the table? And I know that sometimes that's frustrating for you because you just want to get the answer and leave it go, or say something like, well, I did it in my head. But I really want you to think about, when you tackled this, what did you do first? What specific numbers did you use first? What strategy were you using? Because you might think that you're doing the thing that everybody's doing, but some of us tackle it a little differently. So it'll be interesting to see how you answered this question. It also makes you slow down and really appreciate what math you're actually doing. The other thing I want you to be aware of is, in this part here, it says, for the following problems, show two ways to find the solution. Now, you may be thinking, why? If I can get the answer, why am I doing it twice? Well, here's why. Often you are able to get an answer pretty quickly, and then you write it down in the box, as if like the box is really big for you to write your numbers big. But I want you to slow down, and you can have the answer and feel good about it and go, okay, I got it. But I want you to take the time to think differently and try to figure out a different way to come about the same solution, because mathematicians often don't do just one way of solving a problem. We often solve a problem two different ways to see if we can get the same solution twice, so that to see if our strategy is effective. And if you think back to the LEQ, it's how are rate tables and proportions similar? So if you use the rate table, or if you use some sort of method of getting the answer, maybe the second way could be a proportion. There's a thought. And then we can see how the two are connected. So that goes through number 5. And then if you have additional time, you can look at this problem where it's asking you for the price for one pizza, and then it's going to ask you to write an equation. So if you get stuck writing the equation, just attempt it. Do your best. And we'll talk about it when I see you on Monday. And we'll go over it. And by the end of class on Monday, you will know how to write an equation for sure. Don't worry. Okay, so if you finish with all the parts of B, then you would move on to C. And in letter C, it says the listed price at Howdy's Pizza is only good for pickup. If they deliver pizzas, they charge an additional $5 flat fee for delivery for any number of pizzas. So based on that, you would have the row here at the bottom will match the table you have that you already have for Howdy's Pizza, and this top row price, if Howdy delivers, that will be different because it's based on the $5 fee for delivery. Okay, so that would be where you would stop if you get that far. If you don't get that far, that's okay. We will pick it up where we left off on Monday. And then at that time, you can ask any questions, and we can talk about it as a whole class. So hope you have a great time. Thank you so much. Have a great day.